Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Well, we are here. We are live. I am going to share the stream out, and then we shall be on our way. Where's this Twitch app on my phone? I've got so many apps on my iPhone home screen. I lose track where the apps are now. I just go on the search bar on the left. Alrighty then. I don't need to open Twitch. I just need to copy and paste it off my previous shit. Okay, yeah, that's what I normally do. What am I doing? It's Friday night, isn't it? It's Saturday now, but yeah, it's Friday night still technically. Do 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 do. Trying to sing Superhero by Unknown Brain, an NCS song that I use my YouTube outro for a while. Shared it on one YouTube channel, now on the other one, because I delete the previous post when I do that. Instead of just keeping all my community posts as, Twitch streams, clear it up and just put leave the latest one in. I still haven't loaded the previous stream onto YouTube yet. Other YouTube channel shared. Tweeted. Retweeted on one account. Retweeted on another account. And finally, Facebook fan page, which has like 20 people, 3 of which are friends. Took a while to post that one. Alright, so we got Spain, Britain and Austria, I'm fairly sure. Good. I am wearing funky trousers. They are pajamas. They're just very funky coloured. But, I'm not embarrassed. I'm here to drive, mate. Why look at my legs? Huh? What are you? A weirdo? A creep? Huh? Don't be a creep. Don't look at my legs. Yeah? Just concentrate on the steering wheel. I look forward to this. Let's go. Hopefully we can do all objectives in this. If not, then there should be like 2 or 3 left and we'll do that quick practice and then go straight to qualifying as usual. I might do a full race for the 10th and final race. Until then, I'm sticking to the quick fire that we're doing. Right, we're doing that. Just so we get that out of the way. Racing line, stay on the racing line, get that checked out of the way.
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Finished second on the track last year. In season 1, I mean. Back when the AI was too OP, I managed to keep up. I mean, I didn't keep up with the McLaren first, but I did okay in that race. And now that they fixed the silly AI, it could be a very good race for us. I still can't get over Silverstone though. Like at Silverstone, I was behind the entire race. Lap 51, overtook Charles, won the race with a lap to go. My best ever F1 win by far. Like that was incredible. I want to go back. I want to rewatch that race. But I did a full race, like 2 hours of racing, and it was worth it just for that. Test complete.
And that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Hopefully there's no one in front of me. That'd be helpful. Oh, there is someone in front of me. God damn it.
Okay, don't worry about tyres. Just give it everything. In this test, we just want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
Be nice, Danny. There you go. We seem to be gaining more on corners. So judging by that, sector 3 should make it in the purple. Could be wrong. When I mean sector 3, I mean just this specific part of the track. It's going down a bit now, straight lining. Cheers, Jeff.
To the garage as soon as you can.
But not Jeff, obviously, but wish it was. So I can keep saying cheers, Jeff, and it would still make sense. I didn't get it first. What did I get? I didn't even see. Right, race strategy.
The R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been in.
Cheers, Jeff. Glad there's not much racing line.
Give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good
Not the
data
easiest
that
track
we
to
can
keep
work
to the
into a
line.
race strategy.
What are the objectives again? It's not racing line, that's good, but like, I don't even know what they were. Maybe DRS all zones might be one of them. We should get it on that one anyway. At least two of them, whatever they are. Maybe it's average quartering speeds. Could be that. Could be clean lap. That would be good. 3 attempts to get that as well. We might have got it here anyway. There must be like a button to like view objectives. I just don't know what the button is. I'm fairly certain it's there. Yeah, but it's all zones. Clean lap and manage tyre wear. Clean lap. Yeah, just gotta get that 30 and 50 points now. Only missed that one objective. Didn't get the first qualifying position. Hello Harry, how you doing? Harry says he, and then hello. Are you drunk as well? George said he was drunk, and he was gonna join the stream drunk. But now I'm wondering if you're drunk. Or maybe George hacked Harry's account, and this is George, who knows? I am not. Are you sure? Odds on you waking up next Sunday to watch the Japanese Grand Prix at 6 AM. I'm going to attempt it, you know. Luckily tomorrow's one is at 1 PM, even though it's like in the same continent. Obviously one's a night race, one's not. Hey, who's this? Don't tell me it's Latifi. It's Gasly, okay. I wasn't trying to hit him, I was trying to turn around him. George is busy with Escobar's daughter. Right. Not sure what to think of that, if I'm being honest. Thank you, Pierre. Lost about 3/10 just flipping going around him. Lost more than that the previous time. If you do a VF in all nighter. I think that's the last one that's like a really inconvenient time. The best ones are US and Mexico, which are right after Japan. Those ones are like 8 PM. It's just nighttime for us, just, you know, sitting back watching their daytime race. Vegas is going to be mad. Vegas is going to be a night race in America. And it's going to be Saturday night for America. So it'll be like Sunday, like 4 AM or something for us. Something like that, anyway. That's it. Ten minutos.
With the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
Me and my teammate first and second, just as you'd expect. One off on this. No. What have I not got? Ah. Okay, so we'll do it then. I should get one of them when I finish the season. Let's go. Norris? How's he second?
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
On to the race.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three. David's
Where's this up to? Ah. Okay.
welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. It's a race which saw Max Verstappen take victory on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016, after that dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down into turn 1. This is a 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through the 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Davidson lines up on pole position, and Jacques Villeneuve completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Russell, Carlos Sainz and Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Perez and Pierre Gasly, Ricciardo, Ocon, Mick Schumacher and Magnussen, Stroll, Vettel, Alex Albon and Valtteri Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Latifi and Yuki Tsunoda. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat is Natalie Pinkham. Now, our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get a clean start. And this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space. And finding your braking
I think
point
winning the
into
game
turn one
tomorrow.
as well. It's testament to the driver's
I hope so. I got a
skill,
bad feeling we'll
nuances.
draw, but yeah, I hope we normally beat them. We normally beat them regardless of form. We normally at home. How this derby goes is we beat them at home and they beat us over at Tottenham. That's normally what happens, like almost every season. We've lost to them once at home in like 30 years, something ridiculous like that. I don't think it's 30, so it's like 27, 28 years or something. That one loss, I think, was 2010. So, yeah, at home. That's in the league, though. They did beat us in the League Cup a few years ago at the Emirates. But our record against him is good in the league at home, so hopefully it's a win. But we'll see. Right, yeah, 8, 9, sure. Stick with what the game tells us.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building. As we near
I wanted to go to that game. Bloody, I was in Australia when it went on sale. I checked it when I was on holiday and it was like one seat left, £167. I'm just like, yeah, let's not take it. Now I think about it, I would have taken it.
cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. The question I'm asking,
And the manager yesterday said, do you want to do overtime? I'm just like, yeah, sure. So I'm now working on Saturday when I could have been going to the game. Our games are selling out, like it's actually quite mad. I've not seen that in like a long time. Even Europa League, it's all sold out within like within the day. And then you got to wait for like people to resell their tickets. Some season ticket holders only season ticket holders can do that. You can't do that if you have a normal ticket. But if you have a season ticket and you can't go, you sell it through the website, through Arsenal website. So you got to keep refreshing, waiting for that. I got it for Forest at home at the end of the month. Couldn't get it for Spurs. But I looked at like flipping Zurich in Europa League, all gone. Good for the club, but very hard to get tickets.
Combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
My word. Even Europa is sold out. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I'm just like, whoa, relax. I went on a PSV one. There was one seat left. I'm okay, right. Then that seat was gone. Normally it's just like, oh, the seats that are like minimum price, they'll go. Family tickets will go because family tickets are really cheap. And then there'll still be at least some seats available for most games, at least in the upper tier. Now everything just goes now, and you got to wait for the season ticket holders to resell it. That was a really good start. I want to save it. Oh, there's an update. It looks cleaner, I guess. I can't even go to the Carabao Cup games. I'm not off that day. Even if I could. But then Carabao Cup is really cheap. It's like, if you're lower tier, it's £5 for a kid, £10 for an adult, and then upper tier is like double, so 20 quid is the maximum price. Or club level is like the premium level thing, executive stuff. That's probably like 40 quid or something. But like, that's like 300 quid for a Tottenham game. But like, if you get on it straight away when it goes on sale, Spurs, United, Chelsea, City, whatever, 60 quid, not bad. And then most games are 30. Europa League is like a bit cheaper.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
DRS season. I'm not close enough to him. Tickets for every World Cup for final on Jan's ticket page. Price so disgusting. I paid like 45 quid or something. Or was it 30? I can't remember. I think it was 45. I paid 30 for the Emirates ticket for the semi-final. You know, I might, cause actually I don't know, because the World Cup starts on Monday, innit? Cause I swapped days with someone I normally have like one Tuesday off a week, but one of the people at work said they needed every Tuesday off, so I swapped with him. Now I get a Monday off, and I'm in Manchester for a weekend. I was just like, I could stay an extra day. Maybe I should call the hotel. Then I just realised, oh wait a second, the World Cup starts on that Monday. I should be at home, not in Manchester walking around. Then again, could stay a night and then leave Monday afternoon. And then, I don't know. It's gonna be a good weekend though. Like I'll still get the sun. I mean, I come home on Sunday. George's birthday weekend. Yeah, it is. I'll be at the Old Trafford all day, mate. They're doing Women's World Cup just before the World Cup final for women. They're doing that and then the men's double header. Got him. He's gonna have DRS on me in the second zone though. Overkill to 3 minutes. I have all night, yeah I do. Double check what time the first game is, by the way, World Cup. Because like, I mean I haven't booked any trains yet as well. Because like, I searched trains to Manchester on that weekend. There's nothing available. I don't know if that means like it's sold out or whether it's not on sale yet. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I'm going to the Belgium Grand Prix next weekend. Next year. I wasn't going to initially, but like I like the track, and I've heard rumours that it might not be in the calendar at some point. It's been renewed for a year. I'm just like, you know what? Let me go to this one. I probably booked at the right time as well, considering what's happening with our economy. I got a cheap deal. But I'm staying in Brussels, which is not like near the circuit. But apparently it's easier to just stay in Brussels and get a train. I'm just like, yeah, okay. I will do that, sir. I will do that. Still not a second ahead. No, lose a lot on that last corner. There's a lot on the straight when he's got DRS as well. Oh, I meant the I meant the World Cup. I mean, as in the football one. Whoever's playing, I don't know if I don't know. Usually the host starts, right? Maybe it's Qatar playing first.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Four PM on the Sunday. Oh, it starts on Sunday. I thought it started on Monday. Oh then, it seems like it's good that I've got a hotel booked up to Sunday. I'm just thinking about like I haven't properly been to Manchester. I mean, I've been to Old Trafford, sure, but literally, usually in away games you get to like get some time before the game. But that day the coach driver got lost, so like it was like we arrived 15 minutes before kickoff. That's when I got off the coach. So literally just went to Old Trafford, went up the steps, watched the game, went straight back to the coach because they tell you straight after the game get back to the coach as soon as you can. So like I didn't see any of Manchester at all. I'm just like, oh, I'm there for a weekend, but I'll be checking in the afternoon. Then I got like half a day on the Friday, and then Saturday I'll be at the game, and I'll have the night, and then Sunday I'm leaving again. Been moved forward with the first game on the Monday. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. I've got a bad feeling about it, if I'm being honest. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, because I want the team to do well. But like, I got a bad feeling that we won't do well in the World Cup. We could play well. I mean, form is in everything. I don't know if you remember 2010, but 2010 we looked so good before the World Cup. We looked incredible. We won 9 games out of 10 in qualifying under Capello. We played some good football. We beat teams we normally lost to. You know, we were looking good. And then we got to the World Cup, and then we were just so bad. One thing that sticks out for me is that Algeria game, that 0-0. Oh, that was so boring. That US draw in the first game as well. And then we only just beat Slovenia just to get smashed by Germany.
Okay, Jacques is coming in for his stop now.
If he's pitting now, that means I might not overtake him. Yeah, he's moving, he's moving.
You've moved into P2. That's P2 now.
Well, I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm P1 actually, mate. I guess pitting first benefited me. I'm not getting out of the group. I think we'll get out of the group, but like, I got a bad feeling that something else is going to go wrong. It's Wales, USA, Iran, right? That's interesting. I don't know how good USA will be this year. I haven't paid attention to the team much. But realistically, we should really be getting out of that group. Who do you think will win it? I think that's a good question. I think the French have fallen apart a little bit. I don't know, I'm not convinced of Germany anymore. Germany are usually like a reliable team to like back to win games. But after the last World Cup, who knows? Spain. I don't know. Maybe the South Americans are back. This could be a South American World Cup in fairness. I mean, factually, the World Cup winner comes from either South America or Europe. Who's more likely to win in the desert? Probably a South American. How are Argentina looking? Whenever I see their team, they always have a good attack and a poor defense. What's it like now? I wonder who'll be like a real dark horse in the tournament as well. There's usually like a surprise package. I want to see a team outside of those two continents do well as well. Like, we've never had an African team pass the quarterfinals, which is quite mad when you think about it, because a few have been close. We have had Asian teams. South Korea was in the semi in '02. So that's happened. But then what? I mean, no one from Australia is going to come in. I say this like Australia is now part of the Asian qualifying. They're part of the Asian Football Federation, which is weird. And then you got the Australian one, which is like New Zealand's the best team, and then you got Fiji and some random small islands. Between Argentina and Brazil for you. Would be interesting if they played each other. We have to win it, the group. But who do we face if we don't win the group? More than likely Netherlands. I see. The biggest team not to win the World Cup. The Dutch. Always do so much time in the last corner. I can't do the last corner. It's clear that our car is just superior. When you consider even my teammate has got an 8-second lead on Sainz in third. And if we win, it's more than likely Senegal. That'd be quite a good game, you know.
The turbochargers on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
If we can just start the first game well, get some momentum going, you know, you never know. Well, we got to fix our defence. I don't know how you do that really. It's not like it's a club where you can just buy someone. It's a bit different. Unless you're Diego Costa. Diego Costa played 2 games for Brazil, then wrote a letter to the Spanish FA or something. He wrote a letter to Brazilian FA, I think. I know he wrote a letter apparently, and he went to Spain. And now he has neither anyway, so you know. Sticker on the inside of my car. Competitor 2022 Grand Prix. At least we avoid Italy, Harry. You know, that's a positive sign. We didn't have to play them again. For now, for the moment. Where's the next Euros? Where's the? I haven't forgotten that already. It's only 2 years away. Year and a half actually. Germany. Oh yeah, Germany. That'd be a good tournament. Maybe we should try and go to Germany. It won't be that expensive. I mean, they'll probably be up the price for World Cup time, but like easy jet to Germany, mate. That's like 40 quid maybe at the most. I mean, I paid 25 quid to go to Italy for Monza, so you know. But because the pounds crashed, you know, it might be a bit more than that now. As if I had a ticket for Euro 2020, but I sold it because I thought, oh, there'll be no crowds, COVID. Still on the bucket list to watch England play in a major tournament and also see a World Cup game. I want to see a World Cup final, you know. Hopefully that can happen one day. That would be incredible, that. Hello, George. 45 minutes late, you. Unbelievable. That's unprofessional from you. That's the first time, like you said hello, and I've caught you instead of asking how long you've been here after like 10 minutes. It's a Lamborghini 1-2 at the Spanish Grand Prix. This is how late you are, George. End of the race after one truck qualifying and a practice session. Yeah.
I'm not crying. I'm definitely not. 5 race wins in a row. What a fantastic result. Well done.
Do 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 do.
It wasn't always plain sailing today, but it was a very important win nonetheless. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all
Getting
times.
FIFA? No, I'm not getting FIFA. Unless it's free. I'm not getting FIFA unless it's free.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
I'm very happy with this
Compared to our drivers
F1
here.
manager that I haven't played yet. And then November, COD comes out, God of War comes out. I'm sorted. I'm sorted for quite a few months. Yeah, I'm all good. I don't need no FIFA. I don't need no stress. Get with the streamer times. What's the streamer times? Minecraft? Fortnite? Is that what people watch nowadays anyway? Valorant? Actually, a lot of people play Valorant.
Let's have a look then at the drivers.
I'm just seeing like recommended channels on my Twitch.
This is their championship lead.
A guy playing
Let's focus on the
Fortnite,
driver of the
a
day.
guy playing Valorant,
Natalie Pinkham, come on.
whatever Bigfoot
Sebastian
is.
Vettel would definitely be my
League
first
of
choice.
Legends.
He showed up a lot of the drivers
226,000
today
viewers.
didn't show any signs of
I'm missing
slowing
something.
down.
I'm here.
It's time to
I
see
should
how
play
things
League
are
of
shaping
Legends.
up in the Constructors'
What's League of Legends?
Championship. The
What is
current
that?
leaders continue to
What
extend
do you
their
do there?
lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings.
My favourite game is launching on PS5 in November. What? Pieface on FIFA. Pieface is a fraud, mates. Worst goalkeeper I've ever seen in my life. I've seen better goalkeeping from flipping. I don't know. Football Manager. Is that not out yet? I thought okay. I mean, I guess I haven't heard about it being out.
Our margins are looking good right now. I think we've got room for some more investment.
Have we really? Yeah, silly goose. We need to afford our driver's contract, mate. What do you mean? Let me go to the driver market. Where's my teammate? He's probably gone up since he's been with me. Nah, he hasn't, no. Schumacher 10 million, mate. I think we should save for Schumacher, if I'm being honest. "25 days. How much time do you think I got, mate?" I can do this one, right? Would I try a pint of Guinness? Anyone listening? No, I would. Yeah, yes, maybe. You know, my granddad watches my YouTube channel on his television. He watches my main channel and my Sir Davidoff channel. And then he told my mum today, like, David made a video 9 hours ago at 4 AM. I'm just like, that's not how it works, Granddad. That's when I uploaded it. That's not when I recorded it. Right, that's in the yellow. Good that he doesn't watch my streams. I don't think he knows what Twitch is, if I'm being honest.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media
Who's
you
my
consider to
rival?
be your rival.
Let's pick the easiest one then. Yeah, Perez. He's not going to challenge me.
Claim for beating them. The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Cheers, Jeff. We're still 11 days away. I'm aware there's a high cash balance, but we want to sign Schumacher. So, shut up.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
We've unlocked another one, that's good. I'm not going to upgrade my facilities until next season, so but not upgrading durability just yet. Waiting to see what needs to be adapted. FIFA, don't buy. Jordan's losing. Right.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. How do you want us to deal with this one?
It's only 50k, so
Thanks for handling
high
that.
cost. Oh, 50k out of 12.5 million. Ooh.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Damn. How much would it be to get to spec 3? A lot of money. Nope. Tired of those hot laps, mate. Never get something good going, it lags. I mean, that's EA. Even when FIFA was good, in my opinion, even when FIFA was like in its prime, servers are still terrible. That's just EA. That's not the game. That's just the bloody guys who released the game who can't handle servers. A lot of big companies like that, to be fair. Two meters racing line, yes. That's the one we do first. Ah, I shall be back here. I'll tell you where I'll be sitting when I'm back here next year.
Tyre management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
This corner here, the very last corner. Through goes Hamilton. Yeah, this corner right here. I'll be sitting somewhere on that corner. Oh, it's going to be lit. You can see the podium, the finish line, the straight, and the last corner. You know, it's a perfect vantage point. Costs a lot of money though, jeez. I forgot about the racing line objective. I picked this thing first just for that. racing line as well.
Well done. We got
That's
some excellent
good.
data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Let's do this. What game are you playing, Jord?
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
What's my objective, sir? Hit me. DRS or zones conserve fuel, competitive cornering speeds. Who's this fellow? Who are you? Why are you here? Stop this. My best ever race on F1 games, definitely on this track. Season 1. Oh, I did a full 2-hour race. I was behind Leclerc the entire race. 52 laps. Lap 51, I got DRS, overtook Leclerc. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I had no chance of winning until lap 51. Defended for 1 lap and won the race. Must win game for Donny tomorrow. Oh really? You're playing on Sunday? Oh, that's interesting. Good luck. Up the Rovers! Yes! Blackburn! Yes! Very good speed trap there. Don't set Harry off.
Great lap.
Why, does he not like
Exactly
Blackburn?
what we asked for. Keep it up.
I just realised. Okay. I mean, I forgot it wasn't a race for a second. I'm just like, why's everyone on hards? Oh, okay, it's practice. His cousins support them. I see. Yeah, I was talking to Harry earlier about like, what do I do in Manchester for a weekend? Because I'm arriving Friday afternoon, and then Saturday I'm at Old Trafford all day, and I got Saturday night, and then Sunday I'm leaving. I was gonna ask the hotel about an extra night, but then I realised the World Cup starts on Sunday, so I've got to get home. Get plastered with you. Well, you have to be there at the right time, mates. Maybe we'll get lucky. Find the females.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Who's this guy then? Who are you? Oscar Piastri. At Haas. F1 career mode transfers are interesting. Albon is at AlphaTauri at the moment. We're going to watch the vlog. I wouldn't vlog if I was drinking. I literally, when I went to Germany, I literally had George seen a picture. I had one of those big glass German bottles. You know, like those massive mugs they have in Germany. I had one of those at the airport before I got on the plane. I didn't put it on the vlog. So I wouldn't be vlogging that, would I? I'm not concentrating enough. I don't even have to hit him. I'd be like, oh, I'm in Manchester, guys, and then the next clip is I'm in bed. I'm just like, I'm tired, guys. I've just had a really tiring journey. What I was going to explain my words. Look, after the vodka episode, my mum woke up, and I managed to not like I put the bottle away in time and everything. I cleaned everything up in time, so that helped my case. But like I was literally going to bed and she was there. She was talking to me and stuff. she didn't clock anything. So.
Exactly what we asked for. Keep it up.
So if I can if I can be alright after that, I'm off. I think she's terrible. If not, probably is. Yeah, but she genuinely didn't notice. I tried to act as cool as possible in the time that was given.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
You thought I was dead. Now look, I had not had vodka once before that night. And I just had too much of it that night. I thought mixing it with other drinks would help me, like make it a bit lighter, but no. Call an ambulance. Jeez, it's not. I wasn't being poisoned. You thought I was dead. Look, listen, right? I was just.
Looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently through the lap to hit your target time.
I was passed on the couch and left the stream on. Yeah, I mean, I was there out of it. Yeah, I must have fallen asleep, yeah. No, I think I remember what happened. Like, I lied down on the sofa because I was just like, I can't bloody stand up properly. I can't get my head straight. I'm just lying down. I just thought I'd have a bit of a rest, 5 minutes. Turned out I was out for an hour. I started making moaning noises. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Was I saying something? Because I have been told that I talk in my sleep sometimes. As in, like, I'm dreaming about something and I'm talking. Yeah. That's happened before. Was just having a nice dream as a sexual moan. Well, you know, I sometimes have nice dreams. I guess alcohol helps that. Oh, my teammate's faster than me.
Okay, test complete, and that was a good.
Cheers, Jeff.
Very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Think I went drunk after a jug of beer? No. I wasn't, no. That would have been awkward if I went on the plane drunk. What beer was it? I can't remember. But it was beer. It was a German brand, I think. I don't think I still have the pictures, but if George has the pictures in his DM, he can send it to you. Do, do, do. You want to go Oktoberfest one day? I could have gone. I had a holiday to Germany booked in November. Then I realised I couldn't go because something came up that weekend. So I couldn't go in November. And I was trying to move up to October, but like, so much charges. British Airways don't deal with their charges to change your flight. And it was cheaper to go December, but that's World Cup. So I went to February. Because that was also cheaper. Hello Brooklyn, how you doing? First time chat from Brooklyn, ASMR. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Davidoff's rather small empire that's still growing. Wasn't even fastest there, but yeah. We've clearly got an incredible car. May as well improve durability, I guess. Do. This is my teammate that's on me. George says back. Don't know if that means he's back or whether he wants his back rubbed. I prefer he doesn't answer that. We'll do it one day, Hazza. Well, maybe you draw a German team in the Champions League and you play them away. So that's an away day right there. This was a straight where we took Leclerc lap 51. Oh. And also the same straight where I spam trying to overtake Harry in the last game.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Davidson, Villeneuve and Lando Norris.
Cheers,
With
Jeff.
qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid.
I think the pending misses will allow me. Wait, she will allow you for her to give you a back rub. She will allow you for her. What? Excusez-moi? Pending misses. Oh, okay. I thought you were applying to. When you said back, I made a joke about you wanting a back rub. I thought that's what you're applying to. Replying to.
We return once again then to the home of British motorsport and the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position. And Lewis
I took a
Hamilton
grid
completes
penalty
the
because
front
I
row.
put new pine.
Considering the rest of the grid, we have
How many positions was it?
Ricciardo,
Was it 5?
Carlos Sainz,
It was my teammate as well.
Verstappen, Perez, Albon, and Pierre Gasly. Villeneuve, Magnussen, Esteban Ocon, and
Well,
Stroll.
back of the grid.
Bottas, Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou, and Mick Schumacher. Oscar Piastri, Tsunoda, Latifi, and Davidson. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, let
Anthony
me.
Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Let's talk about Davidson. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
I didn't mean to. Okay. 6 and 7 sounds good to me. I didn't realize it did. I knew we had a grid penalty. I didn't realize it'd be that many. If I did, then I wouldn't have done it. Because I noticed one of my components were like in the yellow. I thought, ooh, that's a risk for the car.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to set
If it was like 50% or more, then I would have been like, yeah, fine. But like this 25% race be over before it starts, but you can get into points, I think. I hope. What's going on? Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say, I'm just like, what's happening? What's Norris doing? Is that Norris or Ricciardo? I can't tell anymore. What's he doing? Bruv! What's he doing? What's going on? Why is that guy racing? Bruv, the race hasn't started yet. One guy's gone off racing, and there's a McLaren just on the side. What? What's happening? I don't understand. I'm, I'm so confused. I think it's Ricciardo, it's got to be, because it said Norris was first, and I see him at the front. Who's the other guy then? Skip formation lap. That's on the game? It must be an update. I was gonna say. I'm glad that's there. I was gonna do something, I forgot. I didn't realize that must have been an update, surely. They must have realized how glitchy their formation laps were. Ah! No, I qualified first, but I basically, you know when your car, when you look at your car and like you look at your components and it's like green, yellow, red, whatever. One of my components was yellow, and I thought, oh, that's a risk to the car, so I thought I'd switch it. But it was like I switched it before the race after qualifying, and if you do that, if you change your car setup after qualifying, it doesn't, like, you get penalised. I knew it was going to be a penalty. I didn't realize it'd be like a full grid penalty. My teammate took a penalty as well in fairness. He was second. He's right here.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Isn't it weird I just went past Albon and AlphaTauri and I got Gasly ahead of me in an Alpine? Like, Magnussen as well, is that Williams? Like, what? Career mode transfers are quite something. You thought FIFA was crazy? Wait till you see F1. I mean, FIFA is a bit crazier considering some of the things that happen. I've got him on cops. Chasing McLaren Silverstone. This gives me a good flashback. I had to slow down there to avoid hitting him, and also because it was too late to take Russell. Do I know Antonio Inoki? The name rings a bell. So probably, but my mind has gone blank. Unless I'm just hungry and I'm thinking of gnocchi, which is a very nice pasta dish. Jeez, I was having Harry flashbacks there. The way I was spinning round. Hey!
Nice move. Keep
Hey!
going.
Carlos! Relax. Ricciardo's still driving? It's 2023, mate. I feel bad for Ricciardo. He wanted to race in Vegas. Like, that was like... It was partly his idea, and he won't get to race there. That's kind of sad. Whoever he's reserve driver for next year, just someone call in sick just for that race. Just let him drive in Vegas. Give him that one moment. I messed up as well. Could have easily gotten third before that.
Well done. P3. We're approaching
WWE Hall of Fame and first Japanese WWF World Champ. Interesting. He died. Tony Khan just tweeted rest in peace. Oh. I see. Who's the Alfa Romeo like really far and last? What's going on there? Is that the guy that drove off? Norris, Hamilton and Davidoff, top 3, yeah? Brexit means Brexit. You got... Wow, you got a white man, a black man, and a brown man as a 1, 2, 3 for Britain. That's, clip that, George. That is a moment of unity for the races. He takes Lewis. Now he's eyeing up Norris.
Okay,
Fastest lap as well.
breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap.
I think DRS can't help with that, in fairness. Don't know why I'm like really fast off this corner exit. That's where I was sitting in 2022. We're sitting somewhere else for 2021. So 2023. But we're going backwards. I can't count, it seems. Unity. Why'd you say oops? What's oops about it? Have you clipped it wrong? Oh, you typed it from 2020 instead of 23. Not the worst mistake you can make. I swear, if Harry gets to sleep without replying to my important DMs, that's what George said. But what he actually typed in the chat was, I swear, if Harry jies try, if Harry Jais try Skipo, if Harry Jais try Skipo without replying to my important Dems. If Harry guys try Skipo without replying to my important Dems. This is a message from Jord. I don't know what language that is, but it's very much banterous. I don't know what to say, mate. I really don't. I'm currently 12th, but I did pit,
That was
so.
our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Let's just say Harry has learnt more about L tonight. See. Locatelli, but he's quite a good player. Lanzini. Lampard. Jake seems jealous in group chat. Maybe Jake should do something about that then. He's the only one in the group chat with a girlfriend, so.
Jax is in the pits. Jax is in the pits now.
Why is Leclerc gone on hards? Well, that's Ferrari for you. Hard tires for 5 laps, yeah? Yeah, word. I don't know what's going on over there.
The car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium
Didn't
tyre
speak
now.
so boldly, brother. George is close out here. Yeah, you haven't got a girlfriend yet, mate. Just relax yourself.
And the gap behind us is 4.8 seconds.
What if she agreed to a date? Well, no, but what if it's a first day? It's just a first date. It can go into a relationship, but like first you gotta, you know, go out together, and then you have that conversation. Like, what are we? Look, I don't believe going on one date with someone counts as them being a girlfriend or boyfriend. It's just, it can lead to that, sure. But like the whole point of a date is like, you know, getting to know someone and also finding out whether like you two will not just get along, but like whether you're actually, you know, whether you can live with each other is the point. Like, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta really hang out with someone to get their vibe. Pregnant was to what are we? That's moving a bit fast, mate. This is like that How I Met Your Mother episode. You know, for a show that's a comedy, that show ends quite miserably, doesn't it? Because like she died. A whole 9 seasons about How I Met Your Mother, and then she died. Wow. Spoilers, viewers. If you haven't seen that show by now, you've had it, mate. Just like that new Marvel show that spoiled The Sopranos. They spoiled it. I watched the episode. They spoiled it twice. They spoiled like 2 deaths. Oh, this is the one where Christopher kills.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
The scene is literally just like a guy's watching The Sopranos, and then there's a girl watching with him. She goes to his apartment to watch it with him, and she's like, "Oh, this is the one where this person dies." And then there's a second clip of her saying, like, "This is the episode where Tony does this to Chris." I'm just like, okay. So this is why people were mad, but like, surely you would have seen the show by now if you're watching She-Hulk. You gotta get your priorities straight, mate. I say priorities. I haven't started Prison Break yet, so I don't know why I'm talking about priorities. It was great though. Was great indeed. The McLarens are doing quite well. They're 2nd and 4th. What's going on there? Just from downloaded a YouTube video to check if it's doing well. Why is it not loading? Why are you so slow?
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Don't text and drive, kids.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
So I've been a bit distracted because I'm wondering why no app on my phone is loading. No connection. Is this because I'm streaming? Actually, my internet's fine because both my computers are still working with internet. That's weird. Like normally you can at least check things on your phone. I'm not trying to watch anything or anything. That's why it's a good thing I got a wired connection. Less chance of a disconnection. You're not going to win a game in FIFA. Play career mode, you win a game.
I'm not crawling. I'm definitely not. Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. What do you think it was today, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Very nice. Yeah, for some reason my Wi-Fi is not working on my phone. I'm streaming through a wired connection, and even the PS5 is wired. What time is Singapore race? 1 PM. Japan next weekend is 6 AM. You up for it, Jord? 6 AM wake up next weekend, yeah?
So let's see what effect
You're
this
probably
result
wondering
has
why.
had
Well,
on the
the
drivers'
Singapore is a night race, Japan is a day race, which is why one's at 6 AM, one's at 1 PM, even though they're both in the same region.
I have to give it to Davidson. They demonstrated a
Maybe not the same region, but same continent. But like, Singapore's more Southeast Asia, and then Japan's like Far East. But still.
Continue to extend their lead at the top. Well, what
And
an
I miss
end to
Singapore
another
then. Manchester
fantastic
Derby 2
weekend
PM.
of racing.
Fair enough.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Look at that Unity right there, Jord. Brilliant. I need to watch this Unity clip. My ears must hear this clip. Ugh. Japan, you doubt drinking the night before. Well, you know, you could drink. You could start drinking at 5 AM and then watch Japan. You know what's perfect though, Jord? USA and Mexico, they're both at like 7, 8 PM, like they're in the evening races, because obviously with time zones and them being daytime races. But I'll be missing one of them though, because like it's 1 week after the other, so I'll miss one, but still. Twenty versus top of the league, Leighton Orient. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. There's something on my door. I keep hearing it go off. Between the next two to make it'd be interesting. 23rd and 24th away. Richie Wellens is Nathan Orient's manager. That guy that started the relegation season last season for us. Good player for us. Terrible manager. Certified League 2 manager. Boo. Cheers, Jeff. Do. Screw it, let's upgrade durability. Huge discounts, mate. Oh, capacity reached. How dare you? Let's go to the track. One more race for the Strem. That's a Red Bull. Hey. I thought that was a dick for a second. That's his tail. I was like, what's that sticking out between his legs? I said, just a tail. Qualifying pace. Odds that the turns what? Oh, sorry, I didn't read the last 3 messages. You watched SmackDown for Bray Wyatt. He didn't turn up. You're not watching SmackDown this week. Odds that he turns up. 100 to 1. I don't think he'll turn up, to be honest. He's got to have like a big return. And that can happen on SmackDown, but like, are there any big matches on SmackDown? I feel like even from the big match, or like he's coming at a pay-per-view, or have I seen what? What have I seen? They dropped today for last week. I'm glad you didn't do anything. They're doing the White Rabbit. Yeah, I've heard about things they've been doing. But I don't know, mate. They're betting something else, make people think Bray is coming. Or Bray is coming. Or someone's coming. Not me, I'm not hard enough. Haha! See what I did there?
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
God's sake.
Super job so far. We're getting
Got
great
racing
data.
line, that's the
Stay
main thing.
focused.
Conserve the fuel. No clean lap. Yeah, we got that, that's good. My Canada's watching, have some shame. What do you mean? Have some shame with what? You think he'd be up at this time? My granddad's he's in bed by like 9 or 10 and he's waking up at 6 AM or something. He's got the perfect sleeping pattern. And he sleeps all day as well. I mean, not all day, but like he dozes off whenever. Watching TV or whatever. Oh, come. Oh, I completely forgot I said that, you see? I forget things quite easily. It's I don't know. I don't know what to call it. A habit? It's not a habit, is it?
Great lap. You nailed exactly what we wanted. Keep it up.
Excuse me. I'm working overtime today. Should I be up doing this? I don't know. Not really. Just Verstappen's in lap? Why is he slowing down? Must be his in lap if he's not trying. It's not his out lap, he just, you know, he's been out. .6. .7. Where's Lance Stroll, the fifth fastest car at the moment? What's going on there?
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I am very focused. Isn't this a sprint weekend? So it's a sprint weekend. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Lit. It is the weekend of the sprint. Oh, acclimatization. I need space for that one. That's not space. That's a car in the way.
Right, try to nail as many corner gates as you can. The faster you get through each corner, the higher the score. You'll need to deploy your DRS in the DRS zone as well.
I'll never take him first.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
God damn it!
foundation to build from over the course of the weekend.
Oh, piss off! There we go. I'm glad Russell was less of a pain than who was it? Magnussen in the Williams. Still feels weird to say.
Program complete and a job
There you go.
well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on
Probably
back
got
to
like
the
a 3
garage
out of
and I can
5, I
take you
think.
through the numbers.
Seemed to get any objectives. 2 out of 5. But I did it on the second lap. That's weird. That's annoying. Ah well. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. I see a couple messages about feet, and I'm just like, I'm not reading the rest of the group chat.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Davidson, Villeneuve, and George Russell. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Cheers, Jeff. Finally did that corner well. You usually can't turn on that corner. Very nice.
We're very pleased with that.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin,
Tomorrow's
let's have a
race?
quick look
There's
at
practice
those
free,
who'll be
mate. What do you mean?
fronting the
It
grid.
is,
Davidson,
actually.
Villeneuve.
Can't get that one then. God's sake! Now it's just a sprint and a race. 24 laps, eh? That's very good.
Let's
Yes.
here we go then. The
I will skip this.
formation
We're
lap
watching
is
for the
under-
actual race.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Halfway of the race. Here's first. What do we got over here? We got a very nice, exquisite turning job.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
But we're halfway through the last lap, mate, so we're all good. Don't worry. I still hear how it slows down for you there.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. I'm really happy. Well deserved.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the...
Doo-doo. What was I going to check? Oh yeah, yeah, everything's fine anyway.
Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there. A left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone.
Where's the third left?
Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential
I
opportunities
don't
to
see a third
overtake.
left there.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Davidson lines up on pole position, and Jacques Villeneuve completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Norris. Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, and Daniel Ricciardo. Gasly, Ocon, Alex Albon, and Tsunoda. Stroll, Magnussen, Sebastian Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas. Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Oscar Piastri, and Guan Yu Zhou. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson, a lot of talented drivers out on the track today, but what will stand out for you?
My focus is 100% on the front of the grid. Like you said, we're seeing a lot of strong competition across those positions, so it would be super interesting to see the fight for that front spot. Personally speaking, I'm hoping for plenty of overtakes.
Alrighty then. 7-11. Sounds good to me.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Excuse me. Signs of a great start there. Villeneuve got pushed back. Them battling each other has gained me even more time.
DRS is now available.
Cheers, Jeff.
Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Almost a third of the race done. 3 laps ago was a 6th, and 3 laps time will be off. Crazy. I don't know if it's actually catching me. What's going on? How's he closing that gap?
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Yeah, not a bad time to pit.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, Jacques is coming in for his stop now. Perez has just made a move for first place.
But he started on medium, so did Ricciardo, so they've got a pit very soon. Maybe in like a lap or two time. Maybe even 3 laps time. I gained a second by pitting earlier than Jacques. Says a lot. Yes, it does. I think we just need one more race win after this and score the championship. So we can relax a little more. But you know, the Constructors' Championship is still to be confirmed. But the way Villeneuve is driving, it looks like we might do that anyway. We might still get that first, even without my help. Which is great to see. Well, they both pitted. I thought Perez carried on. Seemed like he did. I thought I'd lost time going off track, but actually, it seemed like I gained a lot anyway. Sainz was competing with Villeneuve for a little bit, and then he's not. Our car is superior. I lost 2 tenths there, 3 tenths. Mistake. A little bit of lapse of concentration and I'm almost in the gutter. Almost 2/3 of the way through the race. Doing okay in first. Norris overtook Sainz. That's the turn up for the books. Old McLaren teammates. Lewis in 5th. He still got it in 2023. This will do nicely. Why am I losing so much time? I thought it was a UFO in the air. Helicopter.
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.6 seconds.
Why did I lose time? I'm intrigued.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Hamilton in 5th. 10 seconds behind us. My word. I'm still wondering how we're losing so much time. Like how we lost the whole second in the last 3 laps there. I'm wondering. Like, what, is something up with the car or what's going on?
2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Seconds to Sainz in third.
Okay, this is your final
Even
lap, final lap of
Villeneuve's
the
got
race.
7.5 second lead on him in second. But now we're gaining a lot. Like we're gaining half a second off a few corners. It's mad. After 3 seconds again. What's going on? We gained like 8 tenths in less than a lap. Can we get it back up to 3.2? No, probably not. So 3.1. Brilliant.
That's your 8th consecutive win in a row. That is just amazing. Congratulations.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners,
Strawberry
working to the track
Volvic.
conditions and perfecting the
That's
team
what I'm
strategies.
celebrating
They got
with.
all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
The faces on our top 3 look
I
so
can't open it.
incredibly happy as they make their way up to the
Oh.
podium. A much
No, I
deserved
can't.
victory and a brilliant performance from them all. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Davidson increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities.
just need
and
one
he
more
did
win.
so with a lot of skill.
It's time to see how
Oh,
things
actually-
are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
104
Current leaders
points, so we
continue
need
to extend
25
their lead at
points.
the
So yeah,
top.
so we need,
It's been an
literally a win will do
absolutely
it.
wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Leclerc nowhere near it this year. In season 1 he was so dominant. Don't know what's happened to Verstappen, to be honest. Just where's he gone? He's good in this game as well. Like what's going on there? Nice rivalry lead right there. What's the constructors' standings? I didn't even check that. I want to see how well we're doing there as well. 80 points. Gee whiz. Still got a bit of a way to go. Driver markets. There we go. So expensive, my friends, so expensive. I should get Senna. Or even Prost. Oh, the options are endless. They really are. Endless. It is mad. If I get Prost, I'll level up. I get Prost, and then I'll get Senna, then I'll get Schumacher. Complete a trinity of F1 drivers. Do, 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 do. I say, I want to add more of these in, but I can't. That one's 47, my word. That's actually mad. Anyway, let's go to race weekend, and we can save it from there. This has been fun, but it's past 3 AM. I need to go to bed, which I will do in a second. I'm working tomorrow with overtime. Why did I agree to that? Oh yeah, I have crazy spending habits, so I need the money. Life is crazy, isn't it? I was gonna do something on these menus, and I'm literally just, my mind is just gone blank. It's gone very blank. Yeah. Let's end the stream there. Whatever I'm doing, I'll remember probably after end the stream. This is your boy Davidoff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.